I'm delighted to welcome everybody here today to the virtual launch of our Ancient Destination Experience Development Plan. This is a really exciting opportunity for the destination as it represents a 5-year commercial development plan to which all stakeholders are aligned around a shared tourism vision. The plan itself focuses on a number of key areas, from the outdoors to the heritage assets to the stories which underpin the destination, to develop the economy in partnership with our tourism industry. I'd like to thank all of the stakeholders in industry who have participated in this development plan collaboratively, from the local authorities to the various state bodies and also the private industry and trade who have given of their time to develop this plan together. The plan identifies a number of exciting projects, including a reimagination of the Boyne Valley Drive to tell the story of Ancient, the formation of best-in-class industry clusters to foster collaboration, some transformational capital development projects, and also how we use products such as activities and food to tell the story of the ancient and 5,000 years to the visitor. The plan comes at a really critical time for the tourism industry, and some of the projects have already garnered some significant momentum for the industry. The Destination Recovery Task Force has used some of the short-term actions to inform its recovery plans, and you'll be hearing from some of the members of the task force over the next hour. We'll be working with this task force in the implementation of the plan, showing that it is an immediate plan which will have a long-term impact over the coming 5 years.
It's a great privilege for me to be here this morning, and it's a great opportunity for the entire area. This is a very ambitious plan with the objective of developing a really strong product base here in the heart of the World Heritage Site, the Brúna. One of the immediate areas we will focus on is the reimagining of the Boyne Valley Drive, which is steeped in heritage sites. We've got 5,000 years of story to be told, so we really need to reimagine that and make it very much real and a very much great experience for the visitor, both the domestic and the international visitor that will come. So it's a really very exciting time because there are many new projects coming on stream as well, including the Boyne Greenway, which is currently being developed. So all in all, we've got to make this a really strong product for our tourism sector. And it's coming at a really good time, particularly as we come out of COVID. There's no doubt the last year has been extremely challenging for everybody, but particularly the tourism industry. So this is really coming at a good time, and we really look forward to working with particularly the tourism industry and all our partners and the stakeholders involved, including Louth County Council and Fáilte Ireland, who've done a fantastic job in getting the plan to this stage. So we really look forward to the next couple of years to making the objectives and the opportunities that are within the plan become a reality.
Hello there, and welcome to a very windy Millmount in Drogheda, where I'm delighted to be welcoming the launch of the Ancient DEDP. I congratulate Fáilte Ireland and the trade and the stakeholders who put this wonderful plan together, which will help our region come out of the COVID pandemic crisis. Already we're seeing the benefits of this plan in Louth, where Carlingford has become a major outdoor adventure hub, and where Drogheda, where I am today, beautiful medieval Drogheda, is becoming a visitor hub for the region. Working with Meath in the Boyne Valley region has been a great asset to our county over recent years, and we look forward to working with Jackie Maguire and her team over the years ahead. The platform that the plan gives us is a great opportunity for increased collaboration and working together with all the stakeholders in the county and across the entire Ancient Ireland's East region. It will also form a platform for launch of our own seafood trail, which we hope to launch in the coming weeks, which will link in to the wider food story in the region. I know that the Louth Seafood Trail will work very well in conjunction with the Boyne Valley Flavours project that has been ongoing for recent years, and the wonderful Boyne Valley Food Series. So I look forward to Louth and Meath and this whole region gaining its rightful place on the foodie map of Ireland.
We often say here in the Boyne Valley that the whole history of Ireland is written along the banks of the Boyne, and we have a very rich heritage to celebrate in the Boyne Valley. And this new DEDP plan will bring all that together and showcase it for a wider public. I would like to congratulate everybody involved in getting the project this far along, in particular my colleagues in the National Monuments Service and Fáilte Ireland and Meath and Louth County Council. We have already done an awful lot of work to lay the foundations for this plan. A lot of investment has already taken place in Boyne World Heritage Site, which showcases in particular this great monument behind me, which is the Great Monument of Louth. The exhibition at Boyne has been completely refurbished, and it now will become a destination in its own right. And the people who come here to Boyne, and people travel from all over the world to get here, will use this place as a launch site to visit and explore the rest of the Boyne Valley. So we're wishing everybody the best of success. We're going to build on the relationships that we have already cultivated, and we're going onwards and upwards.
I'm Alex Cunningham. I'm living in Slane Castle and I manage the Slane Castle estate on behalf of the family, and delighted about the virtual launch of the ancient DEDP. This is a great initiative for this region of Ireland, and we are currently looking extensively at our plans here at Slane Castle, pivoting to move to the outside from the inside. We're going to be opening up the grounds. We also have to respond to the incoming Boyne Greenway project, which is going to be transformational for this community. And we're delighted to be able to tie in and support what is coming out of the ancient DEDP, and look forward to working with all of the stakeholders over the coming 5 years in this really exciting plan. As we are thankfully going to be coming out of COVID, we're really looking forward to being able to welcome both the hyper-local and domestic market, and in time, of course, the international market. The Boyne Greenway in particular is going to be transformational for our local community, but also the wider Boyne Valley, because it's going to encourage people to slow down, increase dwell time and explore the area, and that's going to spread the economic benefit around. So we as Slane Castle Estate, because the Boyne Greenway is going right through us, will benefit, but it's about increasing the benefit to the cluster around Slane and the wider area. So this is a crucial part of the ancient DEDP, and that's why we're delighted to be able to support and welcome its arrival.
Welcome to Carningford Adventure Centre and our facility here at Sky Park. Delighted to be part of the Fáilte Ireland Destination Development Plan. And I'd also like to thank all the local providers, the local tourism operators, for working through a very hard time. We've all come through a very hard time together, but because we've worked together, we're coming out of this together. What does this plan mean for Carningford? Well, we are super excited to be involved. This is going to be a big boost to the local tourism providers, so we're very excited for what's to come for the summer. Here in Carningford Adventure Centre, we really live up to the adventure name. We have land, sea and sky. In our land facility, we have a kilometre-long zip tour through the forest. We've also got laser combat and rock climbing. Down in the Carningford Loch in the harbour, we've got kayaking, canoeing, water trampolining, and here in Sky Park we have zip lines, toy cars, toy trains, sand pits, something for every age, something for everybody in the family. So for this summer we're expecting to see a lot of families coming down to us, so Sky Park is designed perfectly for families. So we're delighted to announce that we have been working very closely with our partners all over Louth and Meath. So we have teamed together with all the accommodation providers to bring together packages for the family so that they can stay. Everything is within an hour's drive, so once you're in Louth and Meath, everything is at your doorstep. Destination Louth Meath, even fit for the President of America. Rumour has it Joe Biden might even come over this summer.
We'd like to welcome the virtual launch of the ancient destination plan to the historical town of Drogheda and its surrounds. We'd also like to congratulate the stakeholders, the traders and all the participants involved in putting this plan together. These are exciting times for the beautiful heritage town of Drogheda and its surrounds, with a real focus on developing the future tourism in the area. This plan will help develop Drogheda's tours offering, including the Camino Walkway and the upcoming Greenway. Drogheda has a vibrant and exciting nighttime economy with bars, restaurants, theatres, etc. This plan will help to develop that into the future. There is a great level of support in developing beautiful Drogheda and the immediate area into a tourist destination. This will also help give great confidence after the impact of COVID-19 on our businesses.
Hello, my name is Olivia Duff. I'm director here at the Hetford Arms Hotel in Kells, and I'm really thrilled to take part in the launch, the virtual launch of the Destination Experience Development Plan here today. A wonderful story to bring to life 5,000 years of heritage in a lush green landscape that is the Boyne Valley. Congratulations to all of the regional stakeholders, including Fáilte Ireland, Louth and Meath County Councils, and all of the regional stakeholders that have had a part in bringing this plan to life. As providers, we look forward so much to collaborating together in bringing this ancient development plan to life. Spanning from the coastal shores of Carlingford in North County Louth to the eastern remit of the Lough Cairns, Boyne Valley really is a special destination. The journey from farm to fork has never been so important, and there's no better place to explore and appreciate that journey than all across the Boyne Valley, where we can offer amazing, authentic, immersive experiences through food. The last 12 months has been super challenging for us all, but it's also been a time when we've had to really come together through adapting and pivoting all of our businesses. So this launch could not have come at a better time. We are so excited about welcoming you to the Boyne Valley and bringing to life this ancient development plan through immersive, authentic experiences. From adventure in Carlingford, stretching down the coastline with Drogheda, Navan Inland, Trim, Kells, at Boy Oldcastle, Slane. So step back in time, bring your family, rediscover the Boyne Valley this summer.
My name is Jason Mcgee. I'm the chairman for the Louth Economic Forum for Tourism and Heritage. I'm also a digital consultant, and I've worked with Louth County Council and Fáilte Ireland before. So I'm delighted to be part of this virtual DEDP launch today, and I'd like to congratulate all the stakeholders and the participants in coming up with this 5-year plan. This is an exciting opportunity for this destination, which stretches all the way from North Louth to South Meath and encompasses the Boyne Valley. So we're going to take in world-class tourism assets like ancient lakes, ancient castles, ancient walks, and we're also going to encompass some new experiences like greenways, blueways and food trails. An important part of this plan is going to be digital platforms. So we're going to work with local stakeholders, trade and national organisations to enhance the digital platforms we have. So from Facebook to websites to newsletters, we're going to make sure that we have the best of the experience online. We're also going to be working with Fáilte Ireland's new digital ecosystem, which was launched just last year. So as we all know, most people start their journey looking for holidays online. About 70% of people use their mobile phone to search for holidays. This is very important for our new destination plan, and we're going to work with our local trade and partners to make sure that they make the very most of their online platforms such as Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. So this destination is best known for its heritage and its history. What we're going to do is maximise our digital platforms to make sure that people know that there's a much broader offering here. So there's something for dad, there's something for the kids, excellent food trails, there's outdoor activities, and there's something to keep everybody entertained. People are going to find all of this information across our partner platforms and across Fáilte Ireland's digital platforms. What worked in the past, we're going to really have to raise our game with excellent imagery, engaging video content and some wow content digitally online. We're going to work with all of our partners to make sure that this destination is top of the list online. So I'm looking forward to working with our tourism industry partners and Fáilte Ireland over the next 5 years on this DEDP plan.
Hi, I'm Charles Coyle and welcome to Taylor Park. I'm delighted to be able to speak at the virtual launch of the ancient DEDP. We here in Tato Park are delighted to be part of this great initiative that has a fantastic opportunity to bring additional guests, both domestic and overseas, to Ireland's ancient East. I'd like to thank Fáilte Ireland and all of those in the tourism industry and all the stakeholders who came together to put the ancient DEDP together. Initiatives like this are so important at this critical time when our industry is recovering from the COVID-19 pandemic. We here in Tato Park are delighted to be part of it, and we're looking forward over the next 5 years to contributing fully to make sure that all the potential is fulfilled in this fantastic initiative. It's a great opportunity to bring additional families to Ireland's ancient East, experiencing places like Tato Park, heritage, beaches, and we do loads of packages with hotels, so we'll be able to incorporate all of this together in one great initiative. An area like the Boyne Valley is so crucial and important to Ireland's ancient East, and everyone working together, all the stakeholders working together, is critical to the success of the ancient DEDP.
So this is really coming at a good time, and we really look forward to working with particularly the tourism industry and all our partners and the stakeholders involved.
I look forward to Louth and Meath and this whole region gaining its rightful place on the foodie map of Ireland.
We have already done an awful lot of work to lay the foundations for this plan. So we're wishing everybody the best of success. We're going to build on the relationships that we have already cultivated, and we're going onwards and upwards.
This is a great initiative for this region of Ireland, and look forward to working with all of the stakeholders over the coming 5 years in this really exciting plan.
We are super excited to be involved.
We'd also like to congratulate the stakeholders, the traders and all the participants involved in putting this plan together.
Congratulations to all of the regional stakeholders, including Fáilte Ireland, Louth and Meath County Councils, and all of the regional stakeholders that have had a part in bringing this plan to life. This launch could not have come at a better time. We are so excited about welcoming you to the Boyne Valley and bringing to life this ancient development plan through immersive, authentic experiences.
This is an exciting opportunity for this destination, which stretches all the way from North Louth to South Meath and encompasses the Boyne Valley.
We here in Tato Park are delighted to be part of this great initiative that has a fantastic opportunity to bring additional guests, both domestic and overseas, to Ireland's ancient East.
We look forward to welcoming back both visitors from overseas and domestic markets over the coming months and years. And the success of this plan will not only give visitors a reason to visit, but also a reason to stay longer in the destination once they do come. I also look forward to working with the local stakeholders and local industry in the implementation of this plan over the next 5 years. Gurmila Maghav Galer.